Hi there, very good morning to you. Our main news this morning, Sir Keir Starmer's told councils in England to get on with the job of fixing the country's pothole-plagued roads, which he says is expected to be spent...
What? I thought we were in a cost of living crisis.
Right, 25% they're keeping...
For roads. Is it ring-fenced and only spent on road?
Problem,
That's
not
going to fix the problem. But a quick fix, because you know what it's like. You've got a pothole near you, they come, they stick something in it, and then not very long afterwards, it just goes back to... Some of these roads just need to be properly resurfaced.
Well, they do
you
that
can't
with
just
some of them.
keep experts, so he'll be able to tell us all about...
He's not called Mr. Pothole.
People call him. I mean, that's not literally his name.
He's changed his name.
It is what
Goes
people
back to his
call him.
YouTube.
Very on as well, so we will talk to her about
Right.
where the money's going.
Let's move on.
Isn't it? And also just that whole sort of diplomacy, the networking, how you... Trump, I think that's going to be quite key, isn't it, Sama? Do you think he's the right choice for this kind of role, and what difference do you think it could make? You know, Lord Mandelson is one of those people who's an adept at... elected to nominate his former top advisor, Sue Gray, for a seat in the House of Lords. What do we make of this appointment?
Yes,
Back
but
in 2022, it planned to abolish the 805-member Lords, replacing it with a new reformed upper chamber. But now it seems it's been watered down and it doesn't seem to match with what they said in opposition. Is this another case? Put lives at risk and cost families thousands of pounds in repairs.
The government is making more than £1.5 billion available to local authorities next year for road maintenance. That's an extra £500 million compared to the previous 12 months. Our senior correspondent...
Story this morning, coming up after 8, we're going to be joined by Mark Morell. Now, he is also known as Mr. Pothole.
Is he really?
He knows his stuff when it comes to potholes.
Do people call him Mr. Pothole?
They do.
Do they?
So we'll ask him whether he thinks this will make a difference. We've also got the Transport Secretary, Heidi Alexander.
It's a big thing, this.
It drives people mad.
I spent a lot of time in Birmingham, and I noticed a big difference. I'm not saying London, it's Birmingham. Honestly, it's almost every road has got a...
The country, every road's got potholes. How bad is it where you are? Get in touch. Send us pictures if you have them, because that's what we're going to be talking about throughout the morning today. We'll also be talking about it more with the former Conservative Special Advisor Salma Shah and the former Labour Minister Caroline Flint. First, Sean's here with the rest
Everybody
of
can talk about it. Morecambe and Wise. You had to watch it.
Just watch programme would be the King's speech or the Queen's speech. Get the most of it. Nowhere to go after this.
No,
so that's...
no.
Quite something, isn't it? Listen, just a quick mention, because obviously we were talking about, you know, this weekend is going to be a super busy weekend for travel. Almost 14 million drivers are expected on the roads, but also it is the biggest shopping weekend. Have you left your Christmas shopping to the last minute? £20 million an hour